and welcome to HOI4. We are playing as the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. It's the Road to 56 mod, and yes, we are communists. We have done in the last episode an invasion of the United States of America, or is it the United States of Aggression? No, that would be us. We are facing then the United States of amnesia, probably. No, it's the United States of arrogance. There we go. That's a good mix. Right, what are we doing? Well, doing quite well actually, aren't we? I can only see 3 divisions there. So what the hell's going on there? We've got literally 2 army groups there that aren't particularly good. Well, the Mountaineer divisions are particularly good, but everybody else is just cavalry divisions. We'll keep them going like that, I think, though. Probably need to get them actually moving by the transport that is in the area. I mean, this is America at the end of the day. They've got really good trains. Right, what Kukovsky was he got? Oh, nothing, because we're coming back into the game. So the computer's telling me that there were traits on the way there. Okay, we've got a few things to do here before we actually start. 3 research slots. Okay, fair enough. Still 1938, so what can we be doing? What should we be doing? Maintenance companies on the way, okay. T28 would be really good. We've lost the things on there, aren't we? So delay would be really good. Ships, better torpedoes for our ships at sea, and yeah, home defense. Let's get that over the go. All of those 3 are going to be beneficial to what we need to do in the future. Alright, air. It's kind of that I'm after, because that's going to affect one of our army or military high commands. We can't do that. We can't do that because we're at peace. Okay. Well, we can get battleship model there. Oh, but we can't do that because we're in offensive war. Okay, so I can't do some of those. NKVD primacy. I have got those troops out there, but they're just going to be defensive, so that is going to be just nonsense at the end of the day. I'm going to have to go through them anyway to get to that. That would be damage to our garrisons, which would be really good, particularly as we are suppressing the Americans. Political power gain would be really good though. What have we got? 2.31, but we haven't got a focus going on at the moment. What have we got going on here? Steel industry, workers' culture, resource gain, and construction speed. Construction speed would be really helpful, to be honest. Oh, rubber. Yes, that would be quite helpful. I'm going to do that one to start off with then. Let's get that construction speed further up. We're building up, as you can see, we've got radar stations, anti-air still going on, military factories and dockyards, because we still need to do something with our navy. But that's the point. Hold on. It's not just us that's fighting at the moment, though. We've got the Chinese fighting the Japanese, and although we can't send any volunteers, and we're not going to join them in a war because we haven't got any troops out there at the moment. That would be a particularly bad thing to do. We could help them out, and I think we will. We're not facing that many troops in America now, so we'll help the Chinese out by defeating the Japanese. that for a long-term goal. Anyway, that is everything okay, I think. Right, probably not. Right, they're working out there, aren't they? So we can do that now. We've got heavy bombers. We could get them working out here. And then we've got an airfield close we have. Let's get them working out there. That's all fine so far then. Right, I think then we will progress. We've only got 4 spy aircraft actually working out there. Oh right, okay, we've got loads of aircraft here that are not actually assigned to anybody. Sure, I do remember doing that actually. Yeah, he says. Right, those 2, let's increase those. And that is the ones out here, so we could get them looking, if we move them, get them looking out here. They're still working with him on that side, that's fine. Rocky Mountains, we're still fighting there at the moment, but you could move up so that you're closer. And we'll get you moved up, because you can do that. And you can do that, because at the moment they're not doing anything there. Alright, we'll move them all from there when it comes to it. I think that should do. No, it shouldn't. Again, they could help out by being closer, they're in the same area. We really need airfields over here though, so. Right, guys, move. If you can. China has accepted our offer. Good move. This is a really good move. Start moving in areas, please. Reduce their front lines. So if you do that, where are you going? No, just stay there, please. You go through there and then come through. In fact, one of you can do that. You're doing that, then get round that guy. You guys move through. I want to kind of just force our guys now to start taking territory that is completely out of their area. Because, well, there's not a lot of opposition, so apart from our guys just moving around. Shanxi clique has capitulated, so that's probably not a good thing for our support of China. Yeah, that's going to have an impact on our munitions. Munitions? No, arms. Probably just increase those at the moment. I do really want all of those being increased. We've got, what have we got? Can we do anything with our destroyers yet? No, because we haven't done that. Okay, so we're going to have to come back, I think, on the naval side to get sonar. So after that, basically sort that out. And probably need some more stability because that's looking quite low. Although we haven't, oh, we can do that. We can do a formalized militia as well. That's going to be necessary. We'll save those points. So guys, right, Turkey, no, I'm in a war at the moment. I don't want any bargains with you, please. That would be bargain basement. No, go through, go around this guy. Just attack that guy, please. You're trying to get through and around that guy. And he is moving so fast. The Americans do have defense capabilities on their own territory, though. So although they are facing penalties, I think they have... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so division attack defense on their own core territories is 20%. So this is why it's good to actually get them early. I'm not saying that I'm feeling confident there, but yeah, guys, just move in, please. We've got this guy cornered, I think. We'll just both move in there. Right there, moving up there. Don't move backwards. That's never a good idea. I never like seeing that. You guys can charge towards Chicago. Let's have you guys... Well, there's a nice collection of cities there, so... Let's have you guys do something like that to intercept that. Well, really, you gotta go that way. Okay, so these guys just move in there, please. You can do that as well, and then they can just corner this guy. Just attack into there, get rid of that. How are the Americans looking? Well, they are 483,000 to 48k. And yes, they're more red than what they were. I think they're a lot more red than what they were. Right, you guys are all slacking here. What am I doing? No, it's not that I want to do. You lot, move faster. I'm not impressed. Get to those front lines faster than what you're doing. Right, really want to... Seriously, I don't really want to do that. Get there. It's that guy that I wanted, and he's got to move all the way down there. Did I actually ask him to do that? Because that would be really daft if I did. This guy can move faster than our light tanks. Seriously? I don't think so. Alright, okay. Let's see. Something's been bypassed. Good. Right, let's carry... Oh, no, not that. I nearly clicked that. I want that. I want more stability, please. You're still moving down there. Good. Let's get one of you guys moving down to here. Eliminate that. Where's the other horse troop that was here? That would be him. Just move through, get to Dallas. Simpsons. We've not conquered the Simpsons yet. Come on. You don't know what that is? Springfield. They're going to get through there, that's fine. Why are the horses moving backwards when really they ought to be doing... Ah, there's two Springfields, so maybe... Do you know, I didn't know that. Well, I do now. Let's have you guys do that. Just seal the deal that way. Nope. Let's get you guys running through. Yep, you're moving into there. That's fine. Just do that, please. do as less micro as I can, but I do really want the guys moving in the right places. That is good. Oh, hold on. Estonian operative captured. Okay, so what's going on in our own country with spies, lies, and thighs? Yes, okay. We have got things going on, and it looks as if it's the Baltics that's actually putting agents into our territory, which is not so good. Let's increase those two. And another one on there. Not that they're going to come through anytime soon, but okay, that's working out quite nicely. What else have we got going on? Not a lot at the moment. We do need to build up our home fleet, because how's it doing? It's not so good, is it? Oh dear. Really not so good. We probably had about 60 ships there. So yes, taking on the Americans has been an ordeal. Right, let's start taking loads of territory, please. We'll have you go into there. Don't think you guys are going to be facing that many people there. You've already taken Chicago, so carry on with it. You're getting into there. You're going to take medicine. Fine. You're doing that. Fine. Cavalry troops, they know where they're going. He's doing that. Let's have you guys do that, and then just hopefully come round this guy. Don't need to do that, just surround him that way. Right, let's get those back on there. Right, we have found troops. Right, cut them off. You're moving in, so you can take San Antonio and then Houston. Don't really want this area left open to enemy action. Yep, you're moving in, good. Right, you're going to be moving around there, so you can attack him. No, let's have you do that and get round to Austin. You lot move faster. Our troops moving left, right, and centre, then not actually capturing the troops that they're supposed to. So, what the hell's going on there? Right, we are January now, aren't we? So we can do more stuff. I'd like to get that research up, but construction would really help at this stage. More factories. What's this going to give us? Industrial research speed. That would be really helpful. And construction speed and output would be really good for 30 days. Yeah, anything at this, that would really be good as well. Get I'm going to go, oh wow, that's 100 days on that. I'm going to get that one going because that's going to give us that bonus that we really need, probably on fighters, because we've developed normal fighters, haven't we? Well, we've got these still out there. We've got that going on, but we're not using them. But I really want to get that reduced. So 326 days for our next fighter. Yeah, a bit much. Okay, we've actually surrounded this guy successfully. So, right, get into there. You do an attack. You do an attack. You get in there, you get in there, you can get in from that side. No, don't be moving backwards, move forwards. And they've got aircraft there, so let's take out that airfield. Take out the airfields. It is better than trying to kill them in the air. What's going on here, please? Right, you are taking that on. Good. Don't really want 6 divisions on that. Alright, we've cornered these guys, so let's stop them doing from what they want to do. Let's have you do that. I don't know where you were going, but I probably need you down here. So come on, let's wander along the coast, please. Before they think about using any of these ports against me. Yeah, I thought we'd have a problem with fighters. We are using them out here, so it will make it. It does make a difference. I'll have you guys do that so we can wait for them. Don't move in like that. Right, you're doing that, fine. No, go through. And then you can make those guys there. What else are we facing? Right, they're moving into there. Let's get rid of that. Research. I've just mentioned industries, so got those coming back. Let's get that efficiency cap up. How are we doing on infantry equipment? Because that is going to be a concern at some point. Right, motorized light tanks and anti-air, they're the normal ones that we were facing anyway. Yeah, these factories that are coming back, these military factories anyway, these are just American factories. Not really going to help us out because we're going to puppet the country and then, well, annex the hell out of it. Still doing that, fair enough. Magnetic detonator, right, so we did say we wanted passive sonar, passive aggressive, that is the ultimate term, isn't it? Because why would you need sonar any other way, for any other purpose, I should say. Let's have you guys do this. Get to the Cleveland show. Let's have you guys taken off that. And you can go around. You can do that. They're all going to move down there, aren't they? Don't know why you're doing that. You could do this. Get to there and well, let's go for Washington. We're that far across the country. I think we can do that now. You're still doing that, aren't you? You're on your little wander. Let's try and tackle this guy then. You're doing that as well, so you confront that guy there. You can get round, take him on. You're cutting them off. Good, move into there. No, you can tackle these. Why are you moving away from the front? Seriously, there's nothing there. You've taken those orders away. Right, you back on there. And you back on there. You back on there. And we've got loads of these troops that don't know where their front line is, so let's just help them out. Got him moving already. Fair enough. Move it. Do it. Interrogation techniques. Good. Oops, wrong one. It's counterintelligence again. Let's build it up where we can. Right, Air Force. Let's move these up because we've really moved out of this area. Take those off there and right, probably those two. to there, and then into there. Oh, hold on, no, we could actually do that. And then they can do that. Have I got that? I have. Let's have them do that, and then they can carry on doing that. And we'll do that. And where else? Probably there for there. That's those lots. Just need to move those, and they can do that, and maybe into New England. Cover our, I'd like to say cover our bases, but well, they're not. We'll have those. They're still moving up. How are they Chinese doing? Oh, it's looking even worse there, to be honest. Okay. I don't know whether we can actually do anything out there anyway, but giving them, hold on, what's this? Molotov-Ribbentrop trap pact? Yes, let's go for that. I just said trap there, and yeah, it may work out to be a trap. Not for us, I'm sure. Right. Cipher for them is decrypted as we do that. Did they know that? Did they have an idea what was actually going on? Want to increase all of those at the moment. Yeah, it's going to take a while for us to get anywhere there. Right. Cipher, work out in Italy now, and back to those screens. There's only 2 troops there, not a problem. Infantry expert, that is nice to see. Has Rokokovsky got anything? No. Okay, some troops there that don't know where they're going. Again. Right, you go along and get into New York, because that will be significant. You could do this, remove their facilities there. And let's have you, I think I've actually got somebody running towards Washington already, but that will help. Right, you lot are defending. Right, let's get around this guy. Cut him off from any supply that he's got. Don't need to move that way. Move into their territory like so. Fairly confident that we can actually do that now. Let's start taking, well, I want you to move into there and then move logically round. Right, they are tackling those. And no, I want you horse troops to do a little surround for me, please. You can go the long way, get to Atlanta and stop the production of Walking Dead. Meanwhile, you guys, what's this? Republic of Turkey requests a renewal of the non-aggression pact. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not going to make any difference at the end of the day. In fact, you lot are moving pretty slow. Move it. Wow, there's tons here that's moving around. It shouldn't be doing it. Really slow. This is is America. Use the trains, please. Let's have that off there, please. Right, how are we looking? Okay, we're looking at a red America, yes. 576k versus 61. Yeah, that's because we've gone aggressive on them. Don't think badly of the Americans. They really are in a poor position at the start of the game, so it's not their fault. Okay, yeah, we should get through those places, please. Reduce that territory. Just take that white there. What have we got going on? Oh, hold on, we've got... right, yes, we're using cavalry as... yeah, okay, so let's change this out. We're using this template as a garrison division as well. Don't really want that. Because I'm giving them anti-air where they don't need it. Right, remove that, and then do that. And then we need to do this, occupied territory, and just change that out for the garrison division, and that should be a lot better than that. Missing equipment, missing equipment, that lack of equipment has now disappeared. We'll exploit these military factories while we've got them. Well, it makes that much difference at the moment. Right, get into those areas, fall of Washington. Nice. And that is America. We've got a bit of equipment from them, but that is good. So what we're going to do, we're going to puppet them. And that's the whole of the United States. What's this? Right, that is the Republic of the Philippines. Okay, we did actually do a war justification on them. So yeah, we'll add them. And we'll get a couple of puppets at the United States of Arrogance. Yes, these are now mostly communist. Yay. Right, don't need to request any forces, but what we did here, we can see into the innards of the country. They've got a huge industrial base, well, a big military base now. Now that they've gone to war, so they had to do something about that. Right, they've got no divisions left. So we'll have to build up that. They've still got a massive navy, so 274, so that's now on our side, and 26,000 troops within the Air Force, so pretty good. Well, I say pretty good, but their fighters are not pretty good. They've got mostly Curtiss P1 Hawks. A few dive bombers, some medium bombers. It's a good start. It's good to have them on our side as a puppet, although we now need to do a few things. We could, I think, how about China? Can we send volunteers? We can only send 3 because of our division count. Sure. I'm going to grab those. We'll have those sent over as volunteers. We'll give ourselves the option to do air volunteers, but I will hold that back. 3 divisions against all that. Right, we need to sort out our divisions then, don't we? So let's get some militia going, because they will create smaller, lighter divisions when it comes to it. I want to get my Air Force back, and well, let's stop them doing what they're doing for a start. So let's just take them off those. Oh, come on, thank you. Well, they weren't. Oh no, I've just taken them off, haven't I? Right, with bulk along our out here, so with command power and we're going to put them back on doing that. Don't really want to do that. That's everybody. Well, it's not everybody, but it is now. Okay. I can't bring them all back like that. I can. Right, I want these back in the USSR, and then I will organise them out from Kiev. That's good enough for me. Yep. We'll increase their number while I'm thinking about it. And there's, because we'll need them on front lines when it comes to it. I might actually use those out in with our volunteers in China. We do want our troops being moved around now in various places back. Those we could have changed out to those. In fact, I will disband them. They can go into the pile of units. And I think the rest of those will come out and be on probably the Turkish front at the moment. It's not exactly the colour for Turkey, but that's more likely the case. I want them in a southern flank. They're going to be my volunteers, I don't need to worry about them. They're going to be used out where Turkey is anyway, where is Iran entered. So let's have those there and then just split them up and have them on there. Kind of what colour we're facing there. It's kind of like what that will do. That's 2 done. Let's have him back and let's put them back on there, otherwise I will forget about that. Let's have these cover that front line. Now those troops are gonna be in another southern army down. Actually, I might use them there. It's kind of darker than that, though, isn't it? Like that. We'll have them not like that. Seriously. Go back here. 2 of those on there. Although we're helping the Chinese out, you never know whether they actually decide to do something else. Right, my army here, I will have split, I think, against Romania. It's kind of that colour, it's going to look like there. But we'll split those forces up. They can be white and they can be up against Finland. Probably in that theatre. And then we've got loads of troops here. So I've got a few to fill out. Konev. Split them again. We'll have these out in a new theatre out against Manchukuo or Manchuria. Right, well, we will give them an order to do that. I'll probably give them some more troops just to fill them out. split them. And that will be my second army group here. That will be on this front line. How are we doing on time? So we're okay actually. Those I will add to him to fill him out, and then those are going to be on there. Right. Probably split these down again. Two of those. One of those. Right, that is those front lines filled up. These guys are going to be probably up here. Yeah, actually I can do that. And then put them there. They're my volunteers, don't do anything with them. That's going to be my northern troops and my special forces. I think I have got somebody that's a commando leader, haven't I? Oh, I seem to think I did have. Yes, him. And that's fine. We've got a winter leader there, Vlasov. My volunteers can be. This guy is an infantry leader. He'll could do with another field marshal to build up, a bit like Zhukov. So I think we have got 3 field marshals already. Yeah, they're all defensive. I really want somebody that could be offensive. We'll get there. We will get there. Fill these out. Actually, they're in kind of China, aren't they? So, yeah, they're more far east than they are on the southern flank. Right, now let's change out this guy. Well, change out. Let's give them somebody. I don't know how soon we're going to go to war against Japan, but it'll probably be at the same time as the other Axis, so if we're ready for it. I'm going to need militia troops, I think, on these borders just to fill them out. All those are going to be moving around. Do we need to do anything now with our... Well, our dockyards need building up, and we could do with more fuel capacity and more factories. So let's build up where we can. Right, more factories and fuel capacity in a couple of areas. We've filled that one out, we've got that one, we've got that one. Okay, they will do. Right, did we get that going? We did. We didn't do that for some reason though, so don't know why. Push that up top, because that's still going to be on that border up there, and we've still got that one being produced, so that's fair enough. Right, decisions. Any decisions that we can actually do or do something about? Yes, we have. We've got... We can ask the Americans to do stuff. So ask the Americans to go on the offensive. What's that going to do, though? I could get them to concentrate on its war production. No, that's just going to be I don't know. Let's ask them to go on the offensive. We'll ask the Philippines to go on the defensive. We'll ask the Mongolians to do defensive, and the Tuvan government on defensive as well. Okay. Right. We're going to need a commander. Oops, out in China. He's not got the best of supply, but he's got good defense, so let's ask for him. They're not all filled out, so I need one guy going there. I'll use that guy. He's got the best stats for that. And, well, let's bring everybody back. We did actually get some convoys back from the United States there, so how are we doing? Oh, right, okay, I need to adjust my production stats again then, so let's do that. That's a point. We need to adjust our navy as well. Bring those back. Right, everybody's covered apart from one now. Let's do that and that. We'll build those up. I don't know whether we can actually do anything with our troops at the moment. It'd be good to actually have that as just a basic one. Duplicate that. And then just give it abilities. I would like more artillery on that. And then engineers, field hospital, anti-air. That would be my basic division for all of my guys. Yeah, maintenance company. Let's save that. I think those guys probably could do with a bit of maintenance company, but that would be live to give them that, and that is taking up support equipment. Right, I didn't do anything with that navy, did I? I did say about it, but then didn't do anything. Let's get those trained up because I want more naval experience. And yeah, we'll take them off their missions. They're not going to be working out in those areas, I don't think, anyway. Add those to there. Take those off that. And take those off that. And then just merge those two. Right. Apart from that, training out there, I'm quite happy that we're going to be facing off against Japan, so do I move my agent in there now, or is that just too early? I don't know. I think we need to start reclaiming some territory back for China if we can, so let's get those going. And that seems like an eternity away. That it's probably about 10 minutes that I actually spent on that. I do apologise. Right, we will have more. Oh, we could actually do that at the moment, or we could get some of these because that would give me better emphasis everywhere. How are we looking? Let's come back. Oh, they're still there. Damn it. I can't do that now. I can't bring them back home. No, they're still there. They're there. They're there. Right, we've still got that going on. Okay, let's counter that intelligence then. Have defense and delay, good. Let's carry that on. Oh, it's going to cost us now 329 days. Although if we get our volunteers working, we'll get that back up, so I might leave that. We're doing all those at the moment. I would like rubber production up, but then that research time would also be helpful, as would that. as would that. Let's get that going. And not sure whether I'm going to need that, to be honest. Got defense going on with our volunteers because they're going to be defensive more than anything else. Right, okay, where have they landed? In Fujian. Right. Let's get a... I was going to say, well, let's get a field marshal, but we haven't got one. Let's promote this guy because he's got this on there. So let's do that. I'll be here, level 3 field marshal. Not too bad. Let's use his powers of field marshalling and put us on a front. Now we can do stuff with him. So logistics, because we're out in China, and an offensive doctrine. Please. Right, are they shy anywhere? There's areas where they... Yeah, that's lakes, so they can't do anything about that. Chinese troops are not fully equipped, but we are re-equipping them, and they have got the Mark League and everybody else moving here. Maybe we can do something here and cut people off at the coast. Maybe. So let's look at getting there. We'll probably just get pinned down there. They're moving back anyway, so you all move to there strategically and move towards that front. Right. Can we do more than 3 divisions? No. Now we should gain army experience from this if they attack us. They're not attacking us. Let's try this maneuver then. See if we can eat into the Japanese forces. Right, okay, yes, so one of you guys do that. I'm not convinced that they are going to be able to hold that line, but right, I do want yeah, I do want that because it's going to affect our tank troops at the end of the day with armor support. Special research division maybe. Defense will be really good for our troops anyway. I think I've actually identified that needs to be done. Oh, we snuck in there. Okay. Right, kill this guy off. Let's see if we can try a few little sneaky tactics like that. No divisions and basic training. Okay, I didn't do this. Oh, I haven't got my militia. I thought I asked for militia. Is that not instant? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Fair enough. How are we doing on rifles and everything else? We could actually start building up our basic divisions then. So if we do, I don't know how many we're going to need. Probably that. We've got command power at the moment, so a theorist to help us out with our land doctrines. It would help, but we also could do with guys building up our civilian factories and everything else. Which reminds me, I now need to annex America and annex some of their factories, so I could do with that on the go as well. Yeah, counter an industry. And while I'm thinking about that, let's get that on the go. Civilian factories in a high area. That will do. That will help them out as well. But this will take down their annexation. Sorry, their puppet status down to annexation. We'll get them working on that as well when it comes to it. That'll take a while to do, and then we'll probably give them Lend-Lease. In the meantime, we'll try and do our damnedest here. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to support those manoeuvres that we want to do, so no, stay on that, please. You're moving up. Right, I really want to get round these guys, so how to do it? I don't think I'm going to be able to do it that way because I haven't got enough troops, but if they move up, maybe we can do that. Passive sonar is done, nice. It'd be good to actually help ourselves to that. We really need to do that to get a better fighter, but I think that will probably out. No, that will help out in the long run. We're doing that. Yeah, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it? We're not quite there yet, so I might just wait until we've got over that. But we need to fight. I quite agree. So let's move in there if we can. Don't move backwards. Come on. Get through. That's it. Right. We need to push now to try and get round to here, maybe. We're going to have to reduce his front line to be very dynamic. Right, we've got that point now over 100, so let's use those points. 158 days. Oh, it's too much. They are moving though, so can we time that a bit better? If you guys halt there. Why can't I move your front line? It's because you've gone on to him. I don't want that. It's just his front line that I want. We'll get the bonus from our general then. They're moving there, aren't they? So let's try it a couple of ways. Right, so really want them to move, well, those two to move to there, and then we'll try and get round and surround. Round and surround, of course. Right, yeah, I want to get, what do I want to get? Did I get sonar done? I did, didn't I? So could actually do something with our destroyers now. I haven't had sonar. Anti-air we can do, anti-submarine, good. Well, that's a better. Yeah, we'll produce a flotilla of those out in Vladivostok. They're trained up, okay, they can join them. Try and gain that experience with those. Oh, right, okay, so the Japanese have now decided to halt what I'm trying to do by doing their own little thing. That will not help. Let's kill these guys off. In fact, if we just get them there, they can just get in. As long as that guy can defend that, we will kill them off that way. Because that's still having an effect on their troops then. They don't get the port there, which hopefully we can stop. They've got 4 divisions there, we'll kill them off, like so. Right, we do need more dockyards, so I'm going to, oh, hold on. That might help with our next tank. Because we're doing that one, that will give us an advantage to get the T-34 then. I did moan about that, and so we will do that. There we go. So that kind of worked. Right, really want to get round again. So, all there. It's dangerous doing it on the innards though, I think. But they're taking more and more territory from China, so it's... Yeah, they need more divisions. I think what we're doing here is piecemeal, but if we can cause casualties for the Japanese... in the long run, I think that will probably help. Yeah, they're going to move back there, so I'm not going to be able to get into that, I don't think. And we can't give any more troops here, can we? No, it's still 3 divisions. We do really need to produce those so we can send more divisions out there. Let's put that on there. What we got? Yeah, I know about that. I'm doing something about that. Eventually. Now, if they stop their attack there, I don't think they liked me taking their territory. Or causing them a problem. So can we counterattack, please? That's one of them down. I'll have to get you guys moving. And then you can push, and then maybe get to there. No, carry on, please. Their organisation is quite low, so they lost that division anyway. That's fine. Let's get round if we can. As I say, this is stretching out the Chinese division, so hopefully they can do something about that. If we deploy our divisions, although they are quite low, oh, we've gone over time. Let's see whether we can do this. Yeah, it doesn't really make any difference where they go, but will that have any effect on my divisions that I can actually send? Because I can't actually do what I want at the moment. I haven't got enough. Oh, it sends it all to 1. Okay. Where's my mountaineers? They're the best ones, I think, to use. We need to keep hold of the coastline here, otherwise we can't send volunteers. So let's send him. And those guys are all... Well, we'll get them trained up in the field, doing something useful with their lives. Right, we'll carry that on. I think in the next episode, we'll see how we go. We're aiming to go against the Germans though, so we're going to need more troops on our front lines here. And we've got, well, it's still only June 1939, so we've got pressure to put on the Baltics. And yeah, many things to do. We still have things going on. So that is all to come. So hope you like this episode. Hope you can join me in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe if you like to. And I will see you next time. See you later. Bye.